The Forest Watchtower, Part 1. Last month I took a strange job. It was posted online with almost no details. Night watchtower guard needed. Forest area. Good pay. The money was too good to ignore, so I accepted. The watchtower was deep in the forest, almost 2 hours from the nearest town. When I arrived, the ranger who hired me looked relieved to see me, but also nervous. He handed me a flashlight and an old radio. Then he said something strange. "Stay in the tower after midnight." I laughed a little. Why? He didn't smile. "Just trust me." That was all he said before leaving. Soon it was just me and the forest. The tower stood above the trees, giving me a clear view for miles. At first everything was normal. Just wind moving through the trees, owls in the distance, the kind of quiet that only exists deep in the woods. Around 12:30 a.m., I noticed something strange. Movement between the trees. At first I thought it was a deer, but then it stopped, standing perfectly still, a figure, watching the tower. I tried to focus my eyes, but the darkness made it impossible to see clearly. Then suddenly the radio crackled. A voice whispered through the static. "Don't let it see you." I jumped. "Hello," I said. No response, just silence. I looked back toward the forest. The figure was gone. I told myself it was probably just someone hiking late at night, but something felt wrong. That's when I noticed a piece of paper taped to the desk. A list. Night Watchtower rules. Rule 1. Do not shine your flashlight into the forest after midnight. Rule 2. If you hear footsteps on the stairs, stay quiet. Rule 3. Never answer the radio after 2 a.m. Rule 4. If something knocks on the door, do not open it. I laughed nervously. Who writes rules like that? But only a few minutes later, I heard something. Footsteps, slow steps, coming up the tower stairs. My stomach dropped. There was only one staircase, and I had locked the door at the bottom. The footsteps stopped right outside the door. Then someone knocked. 3 slow knocks. Knock, 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 and a voice whispered through the door. "Please, let me in." But the voice sounded wrong, almost human, but not quite. And that's when I remembered Rule 4. Do not open the door. Then the voice spoke again, this time sounding exactly like me. "Let me in." To be continued.